Thank you to ACORNS for sponsoring this video. More on them in just a bit.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, welcome to Drama Tuesday, or it could be Wildcard Wednesday, we shall see. We are here for a Michael B. Jordan, Ryan Coogler film. Now, the only film of theirs that I have seen is Black Panther. I guess also if you count Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, as Michael B. Jordan did have a scene in that movie, so...
Chidaka.
Little cousin.
But that's neither here nor there. This is the movie we are watching, as it is Fruitvale Station. I am Andrew
Flash
Gordon, and I'm joined by my co-host
Tara
Erickson. And yeah, I'm excited and interested to see this. I know a tiny bit about this movie. I won't say what, in case you don't know anything.
I know nothing.
I'll leave it at that.
Per the usual.
You know, as we do in all these reactions, we like to check in, see how we're feeling today. So, Tara, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling all right. Today's been actually a better day, energy-wise for me, which is a plus. I enjoy that. So happy to be here. I'm excited to watch this bad boy. But what about you?
You know, Tara, I have been eating not so great the last few weeks, but I'm back in the really disciplined mode and just eating really healthy mode.
Yeah.
And still working out like crazy, but I guess you can't outwork a bad diet is what I've learned. So I'm glad to say I'm back on the eating super crazy healthy route. I've just been feeling so much better.
Really?
It's like, it's really, again, you got to just be smart.
Do it in small
Yes.
increments.
Yeah, for sure. So if you overdo it, you know, point I'm making is I haven't been feeling too great the last couple weeks just internally, I feel like. And it's like this week, I'm like, oh, I'm feeling so much better.
That's
it's crazy.
awesome. You know, a thing I learned is
Yeah.
that there's certain foods that cause inflammation, which can cause us to be really tired and feel like crap.
Yeah.
And maybe you eating the healthy is like it's lowering your
That's
inflammation.
interesting. I'm glad to like actually discover this in real time. I know most people are like, I could have told you that, but I think you need to feel these things out and have it happen to you so that you can remember, like, this is why I'm doing this on top of the, I just want to look good. And also Greg's motivating me now to look good as well as my fellow geek chick. Not that we don't all look good on this channel. Make sure if you are on YouTube, you do all the YouTube stuff. Share the video if you don't mind. Also hit that like button so you can let us know that you're enjoying the content that we are providing you. Also, most important thing, don't forget to
Ring the bell. Ring the bell.
that way you're notified whenever we drop videos such as these. Also, full-length reaction where you sync up with your own copy. It's where you get to watch the whole thing with Tara and myself. Greg and John also exclusively cover many other TV shows and highlights over there. Also, we have been running, it feels like, every single day into copyright issues. We have a great community over on our Patreon page. Also, it really offsets a lot of the monetization issues that we have because of the copyright. So if you don't mind supporting us over there, seriously, we would really appreciate it. Also, we have social media for The Real Rejects on many different platforms. Go follow us on there. So, Tara, myself, the entire team have our own individual social media pages. Go follow us on there as well.
I think we should rock. Let's roll.
Oh, and one other thing I did forget to say, Tara.
Oh, Reject Nation Chop.
Well, I was about to actually say that. If you are a Patreon member, you get discounts at rejectnationshop.com. So make sure, to get on that as well. But yes, I think, Tara, we're ready to get into this.
Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do this. Fruitvale Station, commence.
What's your resolution?
I'm gonna cut carbs. It only takes 30 days to form a habit, and then it becomes second nature.
Who says that?
Oprah.
Oprah.
Weren't we just talking about food? Oh, wow.
Oakland, California.
New Year's Day 2009. Okay, so this is clearly real footage.
Yeah.
Not related to what's happening on screen, but it's crazy the difference in quality from 2009 to now with our smartphones.
Yeah, totally. Oh my God. Oh my
Ooh.
God.
Dude, he's just sitting there.
Oh my God.
Oof.
I really don't like this
Yeah,
at all.
that's-
Like, this is really hard to watch.
That's police brutality.
Oh my God. I would literally kill that guy. What? What? Was that a gunshot?
That's what it sounded like.
Holy freaking shite. I cannot with this. This is going to make me mad.
Hold up.
Fuck's up, Fina? I've been home how long?
Okay, so 2 days earlier, or a day earlier.
Every time you touch me, all I can think about is how you was touching that bitch.
Uh-oh.
I'll never hear the end of that shit.
You might not deserve to hear the end of that shit.
What I gotta do? With her that one time.
Nah, you got caught one time. You ain't never seen her before that, huh?
That shit's over with.
He ain't denying it.
All right.
All I want is you and T. Forever.
God, it'd be so hard to trust someone again after that, Tara.
What you mean forever?
Oh, is he gonna ask her to marry her right now?
Oh, that's what I thought. I thought he was getting on
yeah,
a knee to
me
propose.
too. He just is trying to juice it.
I was literally in the same interpretation as you.
Totally.
Daddy?
What?
Well, I guess they're really. Oh, yep.
Whoa.
Definitely want to hide that. Don't want our child to see.
What's up?
Can't sleep.
Oh, she's so cute.
She's adorable. Little munchkin.
It's after midnight.
Damn. Those are. Remember those flip phones?
Birthday. Oh, yeah. That's nice of him to send it to his mom right on time.
It said Oakland, right?
It did.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've lived in LA my whole life, never been to that area. So I didn't recognize the landscape there. It's interesting that this takes place in Oakland because I think that's where his character lived as well in Black Panther, but I could be wrong about that. It's been a while since I saw Black Panther.
Look at that little girl nodding her head while she's eating her cereal.
Oh, I didn't even
Oh
see
my
that.
God, it's hilarious.
Can I have 2 fruit snacks today?
No, you can have an extra apple if you want.
That is something my parents would say to me.
See? Told you we make it.
God, are they gonna run out right now? Now they can't move the car?
You're gonna go to Frisco, right? See the fireworks?
Yeah. We'll do that.
Okay.
Back your neck, it's all salty. You ain't gonna say bye?
Bye.
Love you too.
He is so in the doghouse.
He seemed hesitant about going to San Francisco.
Do you know what the distance is from San Francisco or Oakland?
Yeah,
to
a lot of people travel back and forth from Oakland to San Francisco just to work. So it's like, it's mainly traffic getting over that bridge.
Oh, the bridge, right.
Sometimes it could take an hour. Sometimes it could take 35 minutes, depending upon where you are.
Well, if it's in LA, I'll say you're guaranteed to run in traffic. Birthday mom.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh,
I love her.
Octavia Spencer.
Come on, I'm gonna come get you right now. Let's go celebrate.
Well, as tempting as that sounds, this place would be a mess without me today.
You still want me to pick up a couple crabs for later, right?
Yes.
Oh, love crabs.
Delicious. Me too.
Are you driving?
Yeah.
Are you wearing your earpiece?
Yeah.
Don't lie to me.
Oh, God. Don't look for it now, buddy. What the? I hate this. No.
All right, hold
Oh,
on.
God.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Pull
pull over.
Oh, God.
It's a,
Smart.
yeah, another way to do
It
it.
works. Let's go.
I need to run on in here, babe. I'll see you later tonight.
Yeah. I love you.
I love you too.
God, I do remember that being such an issue back in the day with the flip phones. Because we didn't have Bluetooth, we didn't have.
Totally.
I don't remember them having speaker. Did they?
I don't think
remember.
so.
There's.
A long time ago.
This was good, bro. Shit was good with you, bro. Oh, bro.
You
Can
know-
get some crabs too. Oh shit, that's right. It's Mom's birthday today, huh?
I like that camera angle we just had where walking behind him. It gives us a sense of dread as an audience, as we know, because we saw earlier in the first footage.
Yeah. I like the handheld for like the point of view shots. It's great.
I want to do like a fish fry. Are these ones good to fry?
It's fish. You can fry all of it. What you need for Mom's, bro? Let me get 3 Dungeness crabs from
Ooh,
the back, bro. Fat ones too. That's y'all playing.
Dungeness crap.
So you having a fish fry for New Year's or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Does Grandma know all about fish frying or what?
How you doing, baby?
No, I'm at work and I got this
You're
girl.
at work?
Yeah, Grandma.
Bye.
No, Grandma, it's my day off. All right, I'm shopping for the party tonight.
Oh, I'm sorry.
She was about to hang up.
Yeah, wants him to focus, make money.
What kind of fish does she want to fry?
Grandma, she don't know.
She don't know what kind of fish she wants to fry?
Indecisiveness, the kryptonite for us all.
I love this.
Hi, Grandma Bonnie. This is
Randy right there, bro.
Katie.
So far, we're setting him up to be a very giving person.
Look, I want to talk about my job.
The position's been filled.
Oh.
Look, I really need this job.
Oh, God.
Damn.
That is not a good move, buddy.
I like you, man, but I
I
can't
need
do it.
this fucking job, bruh. You want me selling, bruh? bruh. You need me outside waiting for you to get done, bruh?
Oh my God. Okay.
You take care of yourself.
He's like scary right now.
I'm an expert now.
So you got everything you need.
He's like Jekyll and Hyde right there.
I mean, he's desperate. He needs money.
Put you back on? Start next week. Take it easy, man. We celebrating tonight then. Can you not be late? Don't even worry about that, man. Just answer your phone. All right. Be safe, bro. Yup.
He hides a lot of his pain and desperation within.
He's got a good wall up there.
I get it. Try and be strong.
Rent is due. Oh my God. Like tomorrow?
I really get what he was trying to do there with that store manager. I would have tried to appeal more to him, like emotionally, like,
Well, yeah.
like my daughter. How am I gonna pay? Like go that route then versus the selling of the grass route.
Yep.
But,
Or should I be waiting for you outside, bruh?
yeah.
Like, whoa.
Yeah.
You call Mom yet?
Yeah, did you?
Yeah. I got some good news and some bad news.
Give me the bad news first.
I'm always that way as well.
I'm gonna need some help with rent this month.
Oh God. Oh God.
Okay, so what's the good news?
I'm doing overtime tonight.
Come on, Shantae.
I gotta do it. Plus, Mom's understands. But I'm gonna need you to get her a card for me and sign it, all right? Don't give me no fake-ass card with no white people on it.
Damn, he's just getting it from all angles.
Yeah, he really is.
I need help here. I need help here. It's like I need help.
Yeah. I mean, to get $300 quick and pay his rent, he's gonna have to sell that bag. Like, there's just no way. It's the 31st.
Well, back in 2008 too, or 2009, whenever this taking place, it was harder to get it. It wasn't shops like there are now.
Bad about last night. Still trying to get that?
Yeah, I'm not out that way, though. I'm gonna be in the town all day.
I'll come to you.
All right, meet me over there by the water, right off of 80. Give me about an hour.
I bet that.
He doesn't have any freaking gas, though. Oh, God. This is just a disaster. A disaster waiting. I feel it.
Hopefully it does not get pulled over.
Yeah.
Because that going smell.
I like how much time they take in these like B-roll shots. Like this movie it feels very much like an indie. Like it takes its time on just following him. Okay,
You know
got
what would
gas.
suck if the guy canceled on him and he drove all the way out there for nothing.
Yeah. Oh, puppy dog.
What's up, boy?
I hate seeing abandoned animals.
Me too. It's the worst.
Please take him. I know he doesn't have a ton of money, but it'd be hard for me to just leave an animal.
Oh my God! No! Oh my God! No! Did he hurt the dog?
Not the dog.
Did he? He didn't hurt the dog. I didn't see the
No,
dog.
he got
Oh my
hit.
God! No! I don't want. Oh my God! I hate this freaking movie right now. I hate it. I hate it so freaking much. Oh my God! I
buddy.
literally can't. Why?
It's all right. It's all right, bro. It's all right, bro.
I'm dying on the inside. Everything is dying. Oh my God! I hate this.
Come on. Somebody help!
No, baby. Oh. Freaking ugh. Oh my God.
It's not real, Tara. It's not real.
I know. It's just a movie. It's just a movie. It was all fake, but
I know. The image I hate.
ugh.
All right. Your hand?
New Year's Eve 2007. Okay. This is a year before. Okay.
Hey, baby. Hey, Mom. Happy birthday.
What happened to your face?
You look nice today.
Oh, trying to keep it positive on Mom's birthday.
My girls came to see you last night.
We played board games. She says, Grandma, do we have any dark butter? I say, sweetheart, what's dark butter? And she said, well, when my daddy took me to see Wally, he asked for light butter.
Oh.
Oh God, that's funny.
Oh.
She too smart. This mom's right here. She a snitch too. You say about my mom?
Is there a problem here?
No, we good. Yeah, we good for now.
Don't insult someone's mom, man.
Yikes.
Calm down. Oscar, what happened to your face?
They got this new thing where they start them off speaking Spanish and they put them back on English.
I'm not coming here anymore. anymore. This is my last
I
time.
know this is the last time for me, too. I told you that. I ain't going down no
You
more.
keep putting Sophina through this, and you go right ahead, okay? But Tatiana, that baby doesn't deserve this, Oscar.
Young knows what's going on.
So I guess that's why she asked me why you love taking your vacations more than you like being with her.
Woof.
Ma, you gotta tell her I love her. Tell her I ain't never gonna
Tell her
leave
yourself. The next time you call home, you tell her yourself. Or better yet, let her come visit you here.
She don't need to be exposed.
You already exposed it. You already exposed it to this.
So you gonna leave me? You ain't never had my fucking back anyway.
Yikes, this is rough.
I'll see you when you get home.
Okay, Ma, hold up. Let me get a hug, Ma. Hey, Ma, I'm sorry, Ma. Out of here. Ma, I'm sorry. Let me just get a hug, Ma. Ma, let me just get a hug, Ma.
Yikes. That's hard to watch.
Not know that's what he went through just a year before.
So you about to dump it in the freaking ocean?
No.
What?
Oh my goodness, dude. I mean, he doesn't want to end up there again. I get it, but it's like you need the money. Oh. He's gonna say I just drove all this way out here for nothing.
Yeah, he's gonna be pissed.
Yeah.
Sold it to a white boy.
For real, for how much?
Gave me a rack for it. You feel me?
I wasn't gonna pay that high. I still need it though.
For the drive out? No, you good, bro.
You sure?
Take it.
What is his angle here?
All right, bro. Peace and move.
Yep.
That was a smart way of getting out of it. Say I sold it to someone else for this much money. It's like,
For
okay, well, I
sure.
wasn't going to compete with that, so not as mad. But at least you gave me this. That was smart. Interesting perspective, like looking at the choices he's made and where he wants to go with his life. Like, I like this. Damn, you sold the blood from the dog on his shirt.
Yeah.
Oh.
How cake you get?
Carrot cake?
I get ice cream.
Because it ain't your birthday.
I don't know if I've had carrot cake.
Carrot cake's delicious.
I guess I'll have to try it.
You know, it'd be hella easier if you had your stuff at my spot, right? Why don't you just move in?
Maybe when you stop blowing trees in the car before we pick up tea.
And it wasn't even him.
Yeah, that's true.
That's tough.
Can you roll down the window?
As he's got the double air freshener. He's going to say blowing down the windows. Not going to fully get the smell out.
Yeah.
Got to get some spray.
This is so quiet and empty.
I think they're in the
They're
back
outside.
playing. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah, it was a good way of, like, for a second having us worried.
I like this tracking shot. They haven't cut yet.
Yeah, you were right when you said earlier. This really does feel like an indie film.
We played freeze tag today.
Really? Did you win?
They couldn't catch me.
You faster than Daddy? Really?
Hey!
It's like, I'm giving you tough love. I ain't gonna let you win.
Yeah.
You still haven't beat me yet, you know that, right?
Big cheater. You're a cheater.
I didn't cheat.
I mean, are we talking
kinda
about the
cheated.
car or are we talking about with another woman? What are we talking about right now?
Can you watch tea tonight? We want to go to Frisco.
How's your sister?
But Rose got hella kids to watch.
But what's the difference between watching 6 kids or watching 7 kids?
Oh, man. That's a lot of kids.
Just add one more to the Brady Bunch. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
Daddy, what's that on your shirt?
Daddy had an accident at work.
How's work, by the way?
Work is work.
So hard when so many people doubt you, too.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
I mean, I get why she shook her head. It was such a cryptic answer.
Yeah.
Work is work.
Are you all right? Ask. What's up?
I lost my job.
Oh.
For what?
Being late. Next couple days, we had to get some money.
And they told you today, on your day off.
I keep it real. They told me 2 weeks ago.
Yikes.
I thought I was gonna get my job back. I thought I could talk to Emmy and he was gonna give me my shit.
Joke. You think you're gonna get fired and somebody's gonna give you your job back? What game you running now, Ask? You ain't shit, you know that?
Yikes.
Food on the table, the light's still on. I could have kept getting it. You wouldn't have known shit.
Oh, so you would have just kept faking?
Yikes.
Not after you lie for 2 weeks, get cornered, and don't have a choice. That's some ass shit. I bet you saw that zip.
I dumped that shit, Fina. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm tired. Thought I could start over fresh, but shit ain't working out.
You threw a whole zip of weed out and you don't got a job? I could slap you right now. What are you gonna do?
Something legal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Maybe if I could just not Up for 30 days. That's how long Oprah said it takes to form a habit, right?
Hey, you guys are just in time.
She's taking her sisters or the moms? Oh, they went to the moms. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Smooth. Yeah.
They're making the Dungeness crab, right?
I think so, yeah.
Baby, you know I only needed 2. You didn't have to spend so much money.
Oh, Mama, you know I don't gotta worry about that.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, the guy hooked him up at the market.
I'm hungry.
Yeah. Uh-oh, what you got?
That Mom's car. Tell you wanted me to go pick her
There
up.
you go.
Oh, I appreciate that, huh?
I will dump it.
Oh, now I want crab, Tara.
That's so good.
Yes, he did, but he didn't do it nearly as well as you're doing it, sweetheart. No, he did not.
Yeah, this handheld POV shoot just makes it seem very, like, real.
Yeah, it feels like we're in the kitchen with them, like we're standing over them.
Where my table tray was?
I got your table tray at your house, Daryl.
This makes it seem like a very warm, loving family that gets together. They're close. Even despite him having issues, he obviously came from
A very
which
loving.
we would assume a very loving background.
Right. Well, I think that's why he's so loving towards his daughter, too, because that's where he came from. You are a product of the environment you came from, right?
We are blessed that Grandma Bunny made her famous gumbo.
Ooh, gumbo, yummy. And they say it was carrot cake, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for your help tonight.
You ain't gotta thank me. I shouldn't even be letting you do this.
Jeez. It's relaxing.
Doing dishes is therapeutic sometimes.
I think we're just gonna be low-key. Catch the fireworks, probably roll around a little bit after that.
Roll around.
Yeah, it's gonna be cool, though. Plus, Fina gotta get up and go to work in the morning anyway.
That is cruel to make people work on New Year's Day.
Yeah.
Cruel.
Why don't you take the train out there? That way you guys can drink and hang out and not have to worry about anything. No traffic either. You know it's gonna be crazy going and coming back.
I mean, I get the advice, too, also, not have to worry about a DUI.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah. And the BART is what they call it there.
Remember prom?
Oh, what happened at prom? And it's used frequently.
Love you.
Love you too.
Happy birthday.
He got the hug he wanted.
Oh, God. I hope that, like, isn't the last time she sees him. Ugh.
I was just thinking that, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Let's just call it a night.
I agree.
I'm going out.
Ah.
I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to Frisco.
We can just watch the countdown from the house.
Listen to him. He's making a wise decision.
Let's go out and have fun.
Get drunk.
You can get drunk at home.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go to the city.
Yeah?
Whoa, cool reflective shot of the firework. Whatever they're shooting out. Okay, this is her sister.
Yeah,
not his sister, her
For
sister.
sure. So many kids. Oh my God. And they look like they're the same age.
Adorable. She had 2 sets of triplets.
Yeah, maybe so.
Where's your uncle at?
You in.
Go to bed.
Tara, I hope this is not the last time he sees his daughter.
I know.
The Gumbo Monster will get you!
You had gumbo too.
That's cute.
Put those chompers in a rack.
Look at her face while she's brushing her teeth. Is hilarious. So aggressive.
I'm sure her parents on set, like, I want 20 takes of this.
Yeah, right? Get them real clean.
But we'll be back before you wake up, though.
No. Go. I'm scared.
Scared of what?
Why? You're with your auntie and all those kids.
Your gun's outside.
Oh.
No, it's just firecrackers. You're safe inside with your cousins.
What about you, Daddy?
Maybe I'm gonna be fine. I'll tell you what, though. When we wake up in the morning, we're gonna play Candyland.
I love that game.
Go to the park?
Better.
Toys R Us?
Way better than that. I don't know, maybe Chuck E. Cheese?
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Then we're gonna get your favorite pizza and we're gonna eat it all up. Even Mommy's, because she can't have carbs.
What's a carb?
Ah.
You ain't gotta worry about that right now. I love you.
I love you too, Daddy.
So cute.
Curious if she's still acting. We'll have to see when we get to the trivia portion.
Hey, Happy New Year's, motherfuckers.
Now it's a party, Tara.
I ain't got my ticket.
Was he just gonna hop? Yeah. He said he hadn't drank in how long, which I didn't know whether to believe him, but he took a sip of the alcohol there, but he didn't look like he was going ham on it, so we'll have to see.
Wow, they literally stayed on that portion of the shot the whole time on that angle. I'm hoping that something doesn't happen right at that spot later.
You know it's illegal to smoke blacks on the BART.
Is that right, officer?
We're gonna let y'all slide though. It's a holiday and all that.
I would not be able to do it without a chaser, but I'm not a heavy drinker.
Yeah.
We gay.
Sounds like a coincidence. We gay too.
You're not gay.
Hey, us, bro. Ain't we gay? Yeah, they gay as fuck.
There's even a grain quality to this, which I like.
Oh, wow, it's already New Year. About to be.
Oh, man, they got 5 minutes. What is going on?
All right, folks, back on our way.
Oh, okay.
If we can't make it to the party's going to have to come right here. I do get her desire to want to go out and have fun. You work all day. You have a child, so you want to cut loose a little.
It's her like one time. I doubt they do it very often, if at all.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Happy New Year!
It's 2009, everyone. Oh, they were not lying.
Oh no, I could tell from the second they pulled up.
Oh,
I was like,
I just thought it was a line to deter them. I did. That didn't.
No, could have been
Nice.
though. That's pretty.
Yeah, that is a cool shot. That's really cool.
Hey, do you got a somewhere to go bad?
We just left the bathroom.
There's a lot of handheld POVs behind characters.
Yeah.
You can take this 10, let them use the bathroom, or you can go home. When you come back tomorrow, it's gonna be hella pissed sitting right here waiting on you because they ain't gonna pee on themselves. You feel me?
Just these two girls?
Just these two girls.
Yeah, he's like, just only let them in.
Don't worry about it, man. Happy New Year.
That's nice.
That's what he said earlier to the guy when he said how much for the grass he was giving.
Right, he said,
"Nah,
don't worry about it. Yeah.
Please tell me this place has a bathroom.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Now he's going to be like, I can't be doing this for everybody.
She's pregnant.
Okay, come on.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's it.
Now just like walk away from the door so they don't think that it's a bathroom.
Yeah, seriously.
Like, I'm stressing out for the guy.
We had nothing when we got married. I wasn't working at all, and she's a teacher. It's practically the same thing as far as money goes.
Yeah, that's true.
How'd you get a ring?
I stole it.
I like that he was honest.
I would not go down that road.
I'm cool on that.
Yeah, seriously. Then I got my business started. Got her the ring she wears now.
Nice.
What do you do?
Got a web design company. Hit me up if you ever need anything.
It's looking up.
That's what happens.
All right, nice to meet you.
That's what happens. You network.
Yeah.
Here they come.
You good?
All right, hey, baby.
Hey, look, he helped him. They had a nice convo. Like, hey, I've been in your spot.
You never know. He could have a job for him.
Next stop, Fruitvale Station.
Oh, that's the name of the movie.
Sit down.
I'm good. Go get a seat.
Sure?
I'm good.
No. What? You're going to have to like walk away from her to get a seat.
Come on, go find a seat. Sure, bro.
I mean, she's fine, but still,
Excuse me.
Hey!
Oh.
Oh, it's the girl.
Hey! Katie from the store.
Hey.
How are you?
Good, I'm good. Happy New Year.
She's going to be like, is this the bee?
Happy New Year.
Oscar from fucking Pharmacia?
Oh God. No,
Wait,
no,
what?
no, 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 no. This is the gang versus the
Fuck all that shit, all right? This ain't the time, bro. That shit, bitch.
Oh, is that the guy who was in prison?
Oscar, what's up?
Hey, Peter, get Chris in there. Hey,
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. No, 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 no.
Oh yeah, the guy who disrespected his mom.
This is bad. This is bad. This is really bad. Oh God. Oh
Damn.
God. Oh God. Here we go. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh God. And now the freaking.
Please, baby, get back on the train right now. Get back on the train.
Meet me in Hayward. Hey, it's the boys. Dip up. Split up, right? Bro, come on, all right, come on. Feel me?
It was just self-defense. They just got hit.
To the wall. Get your hands out of your
You
pocket.
too. Let's go.
Get your hands out of your pocket.
You too.
What y'all doing, man? Y'all can't do no shit.
Are those his friends?
Yeah.
Man, what you talking about? Hey, sexy, tell this group to calm the fuck down. Oh, what?
Is this what we saw earlier in the
Yeah,
movie?
for sure. Because the cop was bald.
If you involved in the fight, get off the fucking train now. Don't make me come in there and pull you off.
Is somebody gonna push him off? Oh, he's scary. I don't like it.
You. Off the train.
Fuck you mean I ain't do shit?
Get over here.
Oh.
I hear you. Hey, motherfucker, damn, bro, man. You arresting us? Because we ain't do shit. You just gonna hold us? Real. And that's what I've been saying this whole time, but she don't want to listen with her cute ass.
Shut up.
God.
Where are your friends at, huh?
We ain't got no friends.
I see one of those punks right now.
Chill out, just chill. Your brains are chill.
Back up. Sit down.
Your brains are cool.
Oh.
Shite. Oh my God.
Yeah, man, y'all can't do no shit like that. Be cool. Hey, we going home, bro. It's okay. She going home, bro.
Oh my God. Just sit down. Oh my God. I hate this. Oh my God.
You gonna take me have my cell phone? Yeah, I got your badge number, bro.
Shut the fuck up and put that phone away. You keep these assholes secured. I'm gonna check the train for witnesses.
Oh, these punk motherfuckers. I got you. Badge off, sucker. Put the fucking phone away.
Is that Chad Michael Murray?
It does look like it, but I don't think it is. It's a different actor.
I'm gonna get us up out of here, bro. Hey, say that man, bro. Let me talk to
I think it is Chad Michael Murray, dude.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Right? You was a bitch ass nigga, for real.
You call me a bitch ass nigga?
Don't fucking say that. Hey, fuck that, man.
Oh God. Oh my God. I hate it. 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 Oh my God. Oh my God.
Ah. Oh!
What?
You shot me, bro.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Let's go!
Oh. Idiots. Oh, this sounds like he's dying.
You shot me.
You stay right here.
I got a daughter.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I can't believe this.
Who's that for? Who is that for? Why can't you tell me what is going on? Jason!
Fucking shot him, Peter. It's not asking his fucking back for no reason, man.
Oh my God.
You just told you where is Oscar? Where is he? What is going on?
Oh my God.
Please, my boyfriend is up there, okay? You need to let me up there. Where are you
taking him? Where are you taking him?
He's going to Highland.
Get off me! He said he's alive, but his eyes was closed. They're taking him to Highland. You gotta come and get us right now. I'm on my way.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
What was his blood pressure?
70 systolic.
Was he moving his limbs?
Yes, moving arm.
No, listen, none of that. None of that. This is not the time or the place. Okay? He's gonna be fine. Let's put all our energy toward Oscar right now. I know y'all are upset, but we gotta lift him up. Let's keep him lifted up.
Ms. Johnson, as you know, your son's been shot. Now, we've stabilized him, but he's critical.
Oh, critical? What is that?
Well, he has massive internal bleeding,
Yikes.
and we had to remove the right lung.
Oh my God.
How is he gonna be able to breathe?
Well, he's on a breathing machine right now.
Oh, God.
So his breathing is stable.
Oh no, that.
Jesus.
Please
We'll do what we can.
Please do what you can.
Don't come back out here without us, nigga. Bring him out, man. Bring Oscar.
Oh my God.
We gotta lift Oscar up.
Can't even believe this, man. We here, bro.
I know.
I have a knot in my throat right now.
I mean, even if they can stop the internal bleeding, he's on a breathing machine.
Yeah.
Heavenly Father, we kneel before you and ask you to put healing. We ask you, dear Lord, to operate through these doctors. Breathe strength into their hands, Lord, as they work on him. We're asking you right now to heal him. Oh, heal him, dear Lord, so we can hold him and see his smile again. In your name we pray. Amen. It's gonna be all right.
He didn't make it.
I need to see him.
Okay, you can see him, but they don't want you to go into the room or to touch him because they ruled it a homicide.
That's good. I hope that cop goes to jail for a long time.
I can take her.
Okay. You want me to go with you?
No, that's my baby. I told him to take the train. I told him to catch the BART. I didn't know they were gonna hurt my baby. I should have just let him drive. But I wanted to keep him safe. You gotta let me hug him. Please let me hug him.
Oh.
Come on, T. Come on, baby. Come on, we gotta go.
God, poor daughter. She doesn't even know.
No.
Oh, God. Oh.
Where's Daddy?
Oh. What do you even say in this situation?
As it should.
Firing? I think they deserved worse than a firing.
Charged with first-degree murder. Good.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't read that part yet.
Oh. That's it? Oh. You murdered someone and you only went to jail for 11 months, brah.
Again, this was a while back, I think. I remember somewhat hearing something, but it's so long ago I don't remember.
He was only 22.
Way
Wow.
too young. Way too young. New Year's Day 2013. I think that's the year this movie came out, 2013.
Oh, those look like his.
Oh, is that his?
Aww.
Is that his daughter?
Looks like it.
Oh, yeah, it is T.
Yeah.
Poor girl. To grow up without her dad. It's not fair.
We need to get you a tissue, Andrew.
Yeah,
You're sniffing so much into this mic.
I was going to say, I was looking at it quite a few times. Oh, man. This movie got me.
Hey, guys. I've hit a point in life where I realize time flies. And if you're not intentional about your future, it sneaks up on you. And my whole life, the advice was always start investing when you're young. Start investing when you're young. And if you grew up like me, nobody really teaches you how to do it. And by the time you realize you need to, it either feels too late or too complicated. That's why whether you're a total beginner or are already investing elsewhere, ACORNS has been a genuinely helpful tool. It takes the pressure off and makes the process simple. You don't need thousands of dollars. You don't need a finance background. You don't need to read a book. ACORNS rounds up your everyday purchases and automatically invests the spare change into a diverse portfolio built by experts to match your goals. So especially if you're just getting started, it's one of the most beginner-friendly apps out there. So many people will tell you that, and it is true. And if you already invest, ACORNS is still a smart way to stay consistent and make sure you're putting something aside regularly. I've been through many panic attacks. Something like this, very much necessary for a guy like me. It's easy to overlook small amounts, but they add up faster than you think. And the very concept that small actions today can lead to big growth over time, I believe in that now more than ever, and I think ACORNS is a great reflection of that. So if you've wanted to start investing or wish to feel more in control of your financial future, you can go to acorns.com/rejects or download the app to start saving and investing today. acorns.com/rejects. Checking them out does help support the channel, but more importantly, helps support your bank account. And because we were talking about money, it's important that I do say, paid non-client endorsement. Compensation provides incentive to positively promote ACORNS. Tier 1 compensation provided. Investing involves risk. ACORNS Advisor LLC and SEC registered investment advisor. View important disclosures at acorns.com/rejects. From ACORNS, mighty oaks do grow. Thank you again, ACORNS, for everything that you do.
This was produced by Forrest Whitaker.
Oh, I did not see that. I'm glad you mentioned that. Wow.
Very
I didn't even know he was a producer, but good.
Oh, Octavia Spencer, co-producer. Love that.
Okay, yeah, she gave a hell of a performance. Anyways, guys, that was Fruitvale Station. Thanks to the fine folks over at Praper for making sure that this was possible to be viewed over at YouTube. They are working tirelessly and very hard, so we appreciate their dedication over there. Also, if you don't mind, on Apple or Spotify, if you are listening to us over there, please give us a 5-star rating. We would really appreciate it. Also, rejectnationshop.com, where you can get cool tees like these. If you are a Patreon member, you do get a discount. So go on, check over there. Tara, how are you feeling after watching this film?
It's just sad, but it's also very aggravating to see that because he mistook it for his taser, which, what? Do you either had the shittiest training ever that a cop has ever gotten, or obviously you're just the worst cop ever. And the fact that they brought it down to involuntary manslaughter, sorry, but you should know the difference as a person who's supposed to protect and serve. And I think it should have been labeled still a homicide. And the fact that he got out only after 11 months, I just, I can't. It is what it is. But I thought in general that this movie, from shooting it in a POV aspect, handheld, it especially adds to the frenetic nature at the end when we're sort of on the hunt to go to him in the hospital. What's going to happen keeps us on our toes. But even in the beginning, there was still a lot of moments that they gave us that were unsettling, right? I like that they're trying to point out this man's life who was like taken, and putting a light on the humanity of who he was as not only a father, but a boyfriend and a son. And yes, he had done bad things in the past, as I'm sure some of his friends have done not so good things in the past. They're not perfect, but he was heading towards a better place, right? And so to see what happened, what's transpired there, it just makes it a really, really sad story. And I'm very curious if he did have that actual conversation with a guy who gave him his card and said, why haven't you, asked the question yet? If he was indeed thinking about all of these future plans for his girlfriend to make her his wife and have a life with her and his daughter, because we could tell that he was a very good dad. And so, with what that cop did, not only took away like a boyfriend, but a son, but also, a father. And it's sad.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree with a lot of your points. This was a very well-made film. Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan, I believe, again, this was their first movie together, and they've made several pictures since, so they really work very well together. And I really think this film did a great job of highlighting a really tragic event. And I really like that this film also really took its time. It was a slow burn, but you never really felt the time because we were spending it with this character. And I thought it did a good job when it cut back to flashbacks, whether he was in prison, so we could see, okay, he was very reflective of the mistakes that he's made in his past, which led us to where we are today, and that he wants to change. I appreciate that, because I feel like a lot of us can be reflective of the past, and what do we got to do now to make sure our future is in a better place? Obviously, we saw he made mistakes with his girlfriend where he cheated on her. I don't know what led him to prison. I don't think the film, whatever the case, he's obviously made mistakes there. He doesn't have a lot of money to support his family. His girlfriend's doing all that. And by the way, they did really foreshadow a lot of stuff that was going to be happening here at the end. She said to him, like, don't leave me all alone to do all this shite.
Mm-hmm.
So, there was that. And then you got the dog that got hit by the car, stuff that you can't control. Sometimes, stuff that does, stuff that you can't control, and then you get taken from life. Dog getting hit by the car, and then a police officer who can't control his trigger finger. So, and then, again, you got, and like I said, there were a couple shots where we were following that POV handheld from the back. It just gave you a sense of dread of things to come. Obviously, we saw that, I would assume, the real footage at the very beginning. We didn't see who got shot or what. We just saw a little bit of footage there, but it felt like something bad was really going to happen towards the end. But yeah, it was just the whole film just building up towards this event. But again, I like that we got to spend so much time with this character, just seeing that he's trying to right the wrongs in his past, and he's trying to provide for his family. He really does love his girlfriend. He loves his daughter. He loves his family, his mom, his sister. And it really also did feel like he was getting it from every which way in terms of, like, I need the Dungeness crab. I need money for the car. I need money for rent. Just all these things. And he wants to be able to provide. But, he just didn't have the financial means. And I can understand. I've been there. Obviously, I don't have a child or a baby mama, so I can't understand from that. I can't resonate from that sense. So that's a whole different type of financial security that, is probably can be depressive if you don't have that when you want to provide. So I can only imagine what he was going through is probably very panicky. And he also had that thin veil wall where he was trying to keep it within. So, because we saw that one scene where he got really scary with the store manager, I think that was all coming out from everything that had come within him. Like, I need this, I need that, I need this and that, and also I want to provide for my family. It's like, dude, I'm just so desperate.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought that was a really good moment for Michael B. Jordan as an actor to let all that desperation and rage out in that moment. Whether we agreed or not with him doing that, obviously, I didn't agree with the dialogue his character was saying, but I understood from because of where he's sitting, and that I want him to help provide with his family. But I did like, again, I don't know what is exactly accurate. Like, did he really have that conversation with the web designer or not? I mean, it's interesting to see if he did or not. Having said all that, I do like that he really he dumped out the grass. He saw that he didn't want to end up back in prison. He did meet the web designer. He was, again, I appreciate that. I like characters who can be reflective, see the error of their ways, and try to right the wrongs and try to go on the righteous and correct path, and have sort of an arc, if you will. So I did like all that, and it was unfortunate and really sad that his life was cut short, and it's just ridiculous. Again, I don't know if it was real life or not. That of all places, that other prisoner who was disrespecting his mother was on the same train as him. It's not impossible for stuff, because I'm not going to lie, I've run into random people in places in LA. I mean, so it's possible to run into someone. It's just what horrible timing if that really did happen.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it is very frustrating at the end there. And again, I'm sure, in any job and profession, there's obviously people who are really bad at their jobs. So I don't want to throw all police officers in a bubble. I'm sure there's very good and noble and honorable police officers. It's a very dangerous job, obviously. But these specific police officers were extremely usurping their authority. And you could tell right away that they were, just very power hungry in terms of, again, the authority that they had, and they were happy to do it. Mm-hmm. Whereas, you should just be in a position, just if you're going to question, just question with respect, and that's it. So everything was just from the tone of how they grabbed him and just the questioning and the brutality of everything was just like everything, like you were in a position to do something, even if it was a wrongful mistake or whatever, everything was from the offset was off with these officers. So, you can say it was a mistake, obviously, but again, from how you threw these guys out of the subway car to how you were treating them afterwards when they were being very cooperative and respectful, different story. So I agree with you that I'm very upset, especially with all the video footage that officer was released rather quickly. But another story. In terms of the film, again, very well made film. I thought this character was a very compelling character, and I also just felt so saddened for him that his life was cut so short, and I feel so bad for his family.
Yeah.
But an incredible performance by Michael B. Jordan, incredible performance by Octavia Spencer, everyone, incredible. A great direction by Ryan Coogler. I really feel he captured the city as well, almost as a character in itself. But yeah, just so many different layers that I just appreciated, and really hit me in the feels in this film. I wish it wasn't a true story, but it's a great film.
Yeah. I'll let you look up trivia while I have a couple more thoughts. Mm-hmm. Is that they really they didn't utilize music as much as I thought they would, meaning there's a lot of scenes in here that it's just a scene with just the characters, the hustle and bustle of the environment and or the silence of the environment, especially when Octavia Spencer is looking through the glass at her son. There's stuff when he goes through the daycare. We're just silently going through there until we meet her. And then when we go into the slow-mo, when he's racing her, I think a little bit of music comes on. But they're very mindful about where they choose to bring in music and where they don't, which I think also is what reminds me of a very independent point of view, right? Where music isn't overly utilized. It's more just us being there in the life with them and these characters. Because a lot of other films, even when we're sitting there in the waiting room with Octavia Spencer and all of the friends, and she's saying, we have to lift him up, we have to lift him up. There is a way that you could play that I assume other movies would, where it's this like type of music that is added there. And then we find out that he's gone, right? Along with the montage of them helping him, but then slowly taking off those little tapey things, which tells us as an audience member that he's gone before they actually announce it to the family. But I actually like that they played it silently and just sort of took us through that without the music. And I like how often in the script, I think it was 2 or 3 times, give me the bad news first and then the good news. How their family operated in regards to good news and bad news. I just like that because it's sort of giving us a little, I guess, insight into how they communicated, because that was the first thing his sister said, and that's what I think his mom said to him on the phone. Like, I don't know. It's basically just giving us a nice peek into their life and how they view things and how they communicate, right? And his life has been filled with a lot of bad news, but there's also some good stuff still in it, which is good.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like I said, even though he's got some amazing things, he's got a very loving family in terms of his mom, his grandma, his sister, his baby mama, and his daughter. I also felt like you said, in terms of the bad news, it just felt like so many different things were being thrown at him throughout the film, as we mentioned. So, yeah, I just I think that was an interesting observation you made, because I do agree with that. And that's also, too, it resonated with me because it's something like I always, whenever someone says to me, I have good news and I have bad news, I'm always like, throw the bad news at me first, because I want to end with something positive. Totally. I don't want to hear the bad thing second.
Yeah.
But that is a very interesting observation for sure. So, yeah, again, amazing film, sad story, really sucks. I hope also, too, because I don't think it mentioned in the text at the end, Tara, I really hope the family sued the heck out of that police department and got a lot of money, because this was ridiculous.
Yeah.
Very undeserved of the family to not be able to have Oscar with them anymore.
I agree.
All right, I looked up a few things, Tara. What do you think the budget of the film was?
I am going to go with he probably knew that he wanted to come under budget and be like, here you go. We can still make films for not a lot of money. I'm going to say, but you have names in it. Ugh, God.
Go with your
gut.
$1
million. I'm gonna say 850,000, but I think that's under. Oh my God! I was only $50,000 away.
900,000. That's why I said go with your gut.
So good.
I'm proud of you on that one. Good job.
Wow.
Worldwide box office. We are counting domestic and international together. Worldwide box office.
I don't know that this movie did very well. I am gonna go with 1.8 mil.
$17,385,830.
Okay, but that's not like opening weekend. We're talking about overall time.
Overall worldwide.
Oh, overall since it's come out.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. Love that.
Million, yeah. Alrighty, let's do Rotten Tomatoes. Let's start one at a time. What do you think the critics gave this film out of 100?
I'm going to say the critics went 86.
Okay.
And I'll say that the audience went 91. I think I'm going too high for both of them, but let's see.
So you said 86 for the critics.
Yeah.
It was 94.
Okay.
You said 91 for the audience.
Yeah.
It was 87.
Okay. So, all right. Yep.
Really good scores on
Yeah.
both.
Yeah.
Really, really, really good. Okay, let's do some trivia. Let's see what we got here. And really quick, I just want to see who was the composer, because like you said, there wasn't a ton of music in it, but I'm always just curious. Oh, Ludwig Göransson. Oh, he did he's done so much. I think he did Oppenheimer. He also did Black Panther.
Okay.
And he's done a bunch. The Mandalorian, Tenet. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yep, he did Black Panther.
He's a big deal.
I'm pretty sure he did Oppenheimer. I just want to double check for. Oh, he did the new movie Sinners. Let's see. Did he do Oppenheimer? Yep, he did Oppenheimer. Great composer. Cool. Okay, let's get into some trivia. After funding fell through, Octavia Spencer offered to forego her salary to help Ryan Coogler keep it to his budget.
That's why she's a co-exec producer. Good for you, Octavia.
Oscar Grant's real mom, Wanda Johnson, makes a small cameo appearance in the film. She plays Mrs. Stacy at Tatiana's preschool.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah, I saw her in the background.
Okay, yeah, we
Okay,
did see her.
awesome.
Yeah, cool. As co-executive producer, Octavia Spencer had to find investors. One of the first investors she found was Catherine Stockett, her friend since they met in Los Angeles in the early 2000s. Stockett wrote the Oscar-winning film of Minnie in The Help in 2011, specifically for Spencer. Stockett was the only investor to receive a very special thanks credit at the end of the film.
Awesome.
Footage of a gathering featuring Oscar Grant's daughter, Tatiana, was shot on New Year's Day 2013. It was added a few weeks before its premiere at Sundance.
Very cool.
Director Ryan Coogler created the project with Michael B. Jordan in mind for the lead role. Great choice.
Yeah.
Producer Forrest Whitaker became a very early supporter of Ryan Coogler after seeing his film work in college. Forrest, you got an eye for talent, my friend. There's not much. Director Ryan Coogler said this was the hardest film he's ever made. I can understand that. I guess we'll just do a couple of the spoiler ones.
Yeah.
The scene where Oscar Grant is shot was filmed at the actual Fruitvale Station. The original bullet hole is still there where Michael B. Jordan was lying. That must have been, I got to imagine, for Michael B. Jordan, for Ryan Coogler, that must have been like emotional to shoot that scene.
Wow.
Knowing we're not at a location for like the film, we're at the location.
Wild that it's still there.
Jeez.
Huh.
Writer-director Ryan Coogler is the same age as Oscar Grant and also grew up in the Bay Area and was living there at the time of Grant's murder.
Oh, so this is a personal story for him.
For sure.
Got
makes
it.
sense, too. Like I said, again, just getting off topic for half a second, just makes sense now that Ryan Coogler chose San Francisco for the area where Michael B. Jordan's character grows up in that film. So now it makes more sense. I had no idea Coogler
Well, I don't think he chose it. It's just that this event happened.
I'm not talking about this film. I'm talking about Black Panther.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. For sure. Obviously, like Oscar Grant's from here. Of
Got
course.
it.
I was just saying out loud for that. Oscar Grant's father is never mentioned. Oscar Grant Jr. is a self-confessed former cocaine dealer who has, I wasn't sure if I was allowed to use that word, so that's why I spelled it like that, who has been in prison since at least September 8th, 1985. He is serving a life sentence at California's Solano State Prison for first-degree taking of life. He was permitted to sue BART for his share of wrongful death payments. As of November 2013, his suit is pending. Grant's mother and daughter settled for separate total payments of $2.8 million.
Okay. At least they got some money there. That's good.
Yeah. Oscar's taking of life is similar in many ways to the dog that passed away earlier in the day. They both were killed by people who were callous and careless, had done nothing wrong and hadn't seen the attack coming, and even bled from the mouth. They were also comforted by strangers on the scene, the dog by Oscar and Oscar by the police supervisor.
Yeah.
That's why I said that scene was like a real foreshadowing. Like they were very, yeah. It was just very perilous in pattern, but unfortunately.
Yeah.
Anyways, Tara, any final thoughts on Fruitvale Station?
No, I just got to get in my car, listen to some music, get over it and out of this mood. This was a sad movie.
Yeah.
I'm glad it was made. It highlights what happened here and that there's obviously still police brutality happens out there all of the time. And it's really shitey. And we all wish it didn't happen. And I hope that people learn to do better.
Amen. Totally agree. Well said, Tara. Anyways, guys, let us know in the comments. What did you think of Fruitvale Station? Is this Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan's best film together? And are there other films like this that you would like Tara, myself, other members of the team to react to? We'd love to hear all your thoughts in the comments below. If you have stuck with us this long, seriously, we really appreciate it. And we will catch you on the next one.